All right, good morning. Right now, market just opened about 5 minutes ago. It looks like GameStop's trading at about 230, hit as high as 243. Hopefully, we still get some more movement. But the reason I'm making this video is because yesterday word kind of broke out that GameStop added a new web portal or a page to their website. So if you look at it, it's actually nft.gamestop.com. You see the GameStop with the NFT logo right here. It says change the game. As we scroll down, we see this cool little graphic, power to the players, power to the creators, and power to the collectors. Okay. And then a little bit of, information that they're building a team. They're looking to hire some engineers, designers, and gamers. So not a ton of info on there, right now, but it does show that the company's moving into NFTs. All right, and that they're kind of getting more into this blockchain and they're moving into technology, kind of what we've been talking about, them pivoting into e-commerce. Last month, they posted that they were looking to hire an exec with experience in NFT, cryptocurrency, and blockchain. And if anything, this web portal is just proof that the company is in fact expanding into these areas. What does it mean? Well, there was some speculation in the past that if they were to get into this, that maybe they could tag ownership of digital download games so that you actually own that copy. And when you're done using it, you could resell it back, or you could sell it back to GameStop and then they could resell it to somebody else. That would kind of fall in line with what the company does right now with physical copies of games, which would be a good niche for them to kind of get into online, along with, a ton of other things that come along with the NFTs and the possibilities that they could expand to. Um, Also, if they were to do this, this would also be one of like the first practical uses for NFTs so far, right? I mean, right now it just kind of seems like collectors paying exorbitant amounts for these digital assets. But, anyways, the options are really limitless. As the gaming industry becomes more digital and online, as it already has been, and GameStop's one of the most recognizable names in the gaming industry. This pivot kind of allows them to maybe become an industry leader in the NFT marketplace and combine the two. So, kind of exciting stuff. The other thing that I wanted to point out on this website, which I actually read about on Superstock, someone else had posted on there, but this right here is a Ethereum address. Okay. And if you're unfamiliar with it, that's basically like a crypto address. Ethereum is a crypto, and when you follow that link, someone had pointed out online that it leads to a GME crypto token. Okay, with the timestamp of Wednesday, July 14th as the launch date to begin purchasing tokens. So this is even bigger news on multiple levels. First would be in terms of the squeeze. So if you're not familiar with Overstock and the squeeze that happened with them in the past, their CEO decided to do a crypto dividend, and by issuing this dividend, basically anyone who was short the stock has to then give the shareholders they're borrowing the stock from this crypto dividend, because when a regular shareholder's holding the stock, the company gives you a dividend if that's what they're doing, so they would pay you money for holding their stock. Well, if you're short the stock, you have to pay the money. Well, if it becomes a crypto dividend, now all of a sudden the company would have to go out into the crypto marketplace and purchase that dividend, which is even more difficult and costly for them. So they have two options, right? They could either do that, or they could just cover their shorts and buy back the shares, which would force the stock to go up. Either one would put pressure on the shorts, which would be great for the squeeze. Okay, so again, the company didn't say they're doing this, but that's speculation, and that's something that could happen if GME makes its own token, which they already started to do. Outside of the squeeze, um, this GME token could become a universal token amongst the gaming industry. Use it on multiple platforms, use it for in-game purchases, in other games, use it, on the GameStop website, and all that would kind of solidify or further solidify GME's place in the online gaming industry. There's a ton of other speculation as to what GameStop could do with these NFTs and GME tokens, but I think the most important thing is that this news solidifies that GME is a growing tech company. Okay, They're not a dying brick and mortar store. They're not going out of business. They've pivoted to e-commerce. They're pivoting to technology, and this just further proves what we've been talking about for a while. So I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Even if you're not in for the squeeze, or you don't believe in the squeeze, um, where this stock's trading at right now, it's going to be worth way more in the future. So it's a good time still, I think, to invest. I think within the next couple of years, you're going to see the stock trading at 400, 500 bucks. But, for the squeeze, this is putting even, these good news. It serves as catalyst, which moves the stock higher, gets more retail momentum, people buying in, and it'll help us out with that too. So, I've enjoyed the last couple of days. I hope the stock keeps going up. If it dips back down, whatever. I expect it. This thing's heavily shorted and manipulated. It's all part of it. We have some, exciting times ahead with some of the other catalysts that I've discussed. And, hopefully we just keep moving in the right direction. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a great day. Have fun in the markets.